Hey guys, how are you? This is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. As you guys can see, there's something a little different about this. Let me just put that down. About this particular reading. You can see my face. I guess this is going to count as my grand reveal. But no, really. I spent, if not all the past, I've been doing this, dipping in it and dabbling in it and researching for the past 3 years, I want to say, when I really became like open to what my journey and my calling is. I've been doing actual readings for a little over 2 years now. And I think for those 2 years, I was giving it my all. So I thought. But then towards the end of last year, 2022, I guess I can safely say that and it'd be like accurate. I was feeling like something was off. Something, just wasn't taking off. I wasn't connecting the way I wanted to, or it didn't feel like I was connecting the way I wanted to, if that makes sense. With that said, I had thoughts of whether or not I would actually be doing this. I was, for the most part, doing readings with just showing my hands, just showing the cards. Then I I always knew it was there. I just discovered that I could use it. This is why I do stuff like that. Anyway, the AR app. For anyone who's a Samsung team Samsung, that is basically, and I know iPhone users, Apple users have that same kind of like feature, where you can basically make a AR version. I think it's AR version. I may be saying it wrong. Whatever. You can make it as close to your actual face as possible if you feel free. So I figured, you know what? Let me do this little cartoon bit. I can use it as a way to show myself, but not really show myself. But then something just wasn't clicking with me. Like it was like a whole production. It was a whole thing. And then I think the last reading I did that I posted on YouTube, the fucking face just like disappeared. Like I was here, the face was there. But because before that I was debating still whether or not, and universe, God, spirit, whatever, said no more debate. Like, this is just what it is. If you're going to connect with who you're going to connect with, they need to be able to see who you are, at least physically who you are. And for me, I just, like I said, I went back and forth on it because I wasn't sure. Like, I know that the people that are coming here aren't here to see me. Aren't here to see me. I have a decent face, but they're not here to see me. They're here for the messages, and I'm hoping that that's what it's for. But yeah, so I did that reading, and then the fucking face disappeared. The app had never done that before. Never ever did that before. I mean, I would have to like bob and weave and like do a whole bit like to try and get the face to align to my face. But it just disappeared and then reappeared. But then when it disappeared, I was stuck with like, fuck, do I keep going? This is a good message. This is someone needs to hear this. And then it's like, my guides were like, you see, this is the issue you're having. Do you care that they're seeing you, or do you care about the message? Right? And that's when I had to make the choice. And the choice is that I care about the message. And I feel like this is a fear. This is me letting my guards down. Because especially for the people who I read personally, because I do private readings, they're allowing me to tap in however tapped in I need to be to get them the clarity, the confirmation, the messages, the answers, at times, the predictions that they're looking for. So, right? Where's my gain? Yeah, a little monetary gain here and there, exposure, for what I love doing. But they're exposed. It's fair, right? Like, I need to be able to be okay with exposing myself in this way. But I'm saying all that to say that this is what y'all shall be seeing. my crazy ass hair most of the time. This will not be a frou-frou ass. You will not see me done up. Likely, if I am, it's because I came from doing things. I had things to do. I was in the mood. Yeah, will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have a very expressive face. Hands, I do a lot of hand stuff. This is just me. I pray that, you know, you find space to accept me the way that I accept you. I have flaws, I have insecurities, as do you. You know, we're in this together. And I'm going to keep this and use this as the intro for, so now I'm going to be posting this on Instagram as like an intro to what that's going to look like. I may still, for the most part on Instagram, do like, you know, my short clips, because I really love doing those. I know are, you know, they're short, they're sweet, they're straight to, well, no, not I won't say sweet, because if you've been following me for a while, then you know that they aren't always so sweet, but they're straight to the point. I'm going to post this as an introduction on Instagram. I'm going to post this. I'm currently working on my love readings for YouTube. I'm going to be labeling them timeless, but I'm doing them in January. So whatever, they're my readings for the month. This is going to be the intro for all 12 signs, and then I'm going to do a separate thing. So yeah, it's going to be a little here and there, but moving forward, for the rest of the year, moving forward till God, universe, spirit allows me, this is what it's going to be. I had actually started this in my personal readings. If you've had a reading with me within the last, I want to say, the last 3 to 4 months of 2022, then you've been seeing me in all my glory. But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope that there's continued evolution. I don't want to say tribe. I don't want to say, you know, I just feel like, you know, we're just connecting. I don't want to say gang, like that, whatever. But we're here. It's give and take. Not always the greatest, not always the worst. But yeah, guys, thank you for supporting me, for watching me, for listening to me. Yeah, love you. Take care. Hey guys, this is Angie. Angie Says Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Happy New Year. Even though this is a timeless reading, I'm not sure when you're going to come across this, but just in case, if this is the first time that you're watching a reading off this channel, off my channel, welcome. Spread the word. This is going to be a romantic connection reading. This could be your energy, their energy, a little bit of both. Take what resonates, leave everything else behind. If this doesn't resonate with you, I have at least 200 to 300 other videos on my channel. Definitely feel free also to check out your sun, moon, rising, especially that Venus, if you know it. If not, cafeastrology.com is a great way and pretty accurate, I think. But yeah, if you're interested in a private reading, definitely feel free to reach out. I offer those. My link is in this. My information is in the description below. Let's figure out who's this for. Okay. I tried doing Sagittarius before, but Leo, this is your reading. Your sister, your fire sister sign. This wasn't happening the same. I hope you guys are doing well, Leo. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get that base energy. What's going on with Leo in regards to a romantic connection? What's going on with Leo in regards to a romantic connection? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo, please? We have the Guardian of Emotion. This is the King of Cups, equivalent to the King of Cups card. Is this in regards to a water sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Is that who you're dealing with? Whether this is male or female, they, them. Let's read the message. The situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Are you needing to show some emotional maturity? Not that you typically aren't, but like with this person, your person, has there been something you're having to like really just like check yourself about? Or will you be checking yourself about something? Let's see, what messages do we have? Head, heart, and any possible action. Any possible action, please. We have the Lovers in your headspace. The Lovers. And this is like two people walking into a gateway, alignment and harmony. Do you feel like this is your soulmate, your twin flame? You know, someone you're just really meant to be on this particular journey with. This also is, the Lovers is, I think, the Gemini card. Do they have Gemini prominent in their charts? But the Lovers always speaks to me about like a union. It doesn't matter whether it's romantic or not. Obviously, we're doing a romance reading, but yeah, judgment in the heart space. Judgment. And it's like another doorway. Revelation, awakening. There's another doorway. This one's light, this one's dark. Which one will you guys go down? There's something about balance needing to be restored. Emotional balance. Reciprocity. We have the Eight of Cups for the action. What are you walking away from? New direction, walking away. These are like keywords they have on the cards. New direction, walking away. Are you having to walk away for your emotional health? That's how you can also show emotional maturity. The Emperor, Aries. But the Emperor also speaks to someone who just like is like stands in their own, needs of no one. Yes, he has the Empress. Yes, but they're not equal partners, unfortunately. I don't look at them as equal partners. The Emperor and the Empress. Because look at, he has like this like crown over him. I always feel like the Emperor always looks at himself as, you know, someone who's better than, higher than. 10 of Wands. Yeah, in this, I don't always read the Emperor that way. Most of the time I do, but in this particular one, yeah, with this 10 of Wands here, responsibility and challenges, you're needing to walk away from this Emperor-like energy. Not him in particular, her in particular, this Emperor-like energy, the ruling with an iron fist, not really giving, right? There's no equal give and take. There's light and then there's dark. Which path are you going to go down? The Spirit of Cups. The Spirit of Cups. I look at, this is the Knight of Cups. This is opportunity, creativity. Really just looking at this through a new lens. Like almost like a novice, like someone who doesn't really know, Leo. You're like, what the fuck? This came out of nowhere. Ace of Rings, Ace of Pentacles. Recognition and success. You're looking at this in a really like, right, the King of Cups is like the like essence of emotional maturity, and it's really like with the Ace of Rings, it's like looking at it like, oh, this needs to happen. My opportunities come from this happening. from me having to possibly walk away. And I don't know whether it's going to be with this person or it's just going to be me, myself, and I in the fucking dark. But you needed to make a judgment call. And you know it. You feel it in your heart. There needs to be a judgment call on this. We have the Ecclesiastic. I always look at this card as, you know, like the priest, the not the priest, the Pope, like the head of, right? And that also is, for me, is speaking about the emperor, somebody who's just like higher, the hierarchy. Does this person think that they're like, not like your boss, but like, do they have like a sense of, is there, I feel like there's a sense of like, you know, I'm the man, I'm the woman, like I make these, like, or I make more money or something to that nature, like a sense of entitlement with this energy. And that's what you're thinking about, like, is there this sense of entitlement worth it? Journey, like making the judgment call, like, am I getting the fuck out of Dodge, or am I going to continue being this person's like pawn? I don't know why that word came up, but like this person's pawn. And we have love to the Eight of Cups. Is there someone else? Are you looking for true love? You feel like you're looking for true love? Look, in merriment, looking for that happiness, that gathering, that coming together. You feel like you're not getting that in this situation. And this is where the King of Cups comes into play, right? Being in that energy of like, I know what I'm worth. I know what I deserve. And you're probably not being fulfilled in that way. Let's get some further clarification. We have Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Do you feel like in order to be with this person, in order to connect with this person, you have to let yourself, I mean, this is your card. This is Leo. Strength is Leo's energy. You have to, like, there's no taming the lion. You're telling yourself or this person, there's no taming the lion. Not here. Look, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You need to make that judgment call for this journey. You need to make that judgment call. But you have an idea of what that is. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The wheel stops moving until you make that judgment call. You have to walk away from something. It's either yourself fully or this person. Or love. Walking away from love. Everything stops turning. Look. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Your abundance, gone. Your assurance, gone. No longer there. Not something you can really, you know, depend on, focus on. What are some blockages that Leo and their person need to overcome? Some blockages, emotions they need to tap into. Excuse me. Rude. Gross. Reflection. What's that like? I think it's what they say. It's like what you see, that what you feel like you don't like in someone is typically what you don't like in yourself, right? That very well could be on both ends. Pain. I'm getting things from the past and pains from now. This emotional maturity, it's like getting through that pain. And hunger, wanting more of this love and comfort, that peace, looking for peace. I'm surprised peace didn't come out with that. Let's get, you know what, no, let's get a message from the Island Time Wellness for Leo. Sorry guys. We have twin flames. Wasn't I saying that? Like, I think I said that before. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So the thing about twin flames is people are like, oh, that's my twin flame, that's my twin flame. If you've actually been on a twin flame fucking journey, then you know that it's not fucking like all a bed of roses. Yeah, roses with the fucking thorns. That's the real fucking twin flame journey is like. Don't let anyone else tell you any different. You guys are gonna hurt each other. You're gonna do a whole shitload of reflection. Like, look, this is it. The hunger for more, because you know there can be more. That's the positive of it. You know there can be more because you've been together. You know this. The pain that you guys put each other, the fucking self-reflection, like, it's a mess. It's a mess, Sagittarius. It's a fucking mess. The twin flame journey. But ultimately, if you get to reconnect with your twin flame, it can be beautiful. But it does not come without those thorns. Let's get a unicorn message. Cosmic Emerald. Cosmic Emerald. The green there just, you know, screams out heart chakra. Create perfect health, accept access divine abundance. Create perfect health and access divine abundance. It's like if you start, maybe you need to start wearing more green. I don't know if green is your color or not, but you know, these are ways you can like help heighten up your chakras. I'm not really entirely sure how you go through like certain blockages. You may need to reach out to a Reiki person as far as like unblocking. But your heart chakra, it's like being called for some activation, speaking from the heart, thinking, acting from the heart, like all these things that need to happen. All right, what does Leo's person, Leo's person wants to tell them that they aren't telling them at this moment? What does Leo's person want them to know? A decision needs to be made. That Two of Wands here in the heart space. Fuck it and fuck this. That's that walking away. Twin flames. There's a lot of things that get said and done that just, yeah, you had me at hello. That makes sense. It goes from like decision needs to be made, fuck it and fuck this, and then you had me at hello. Is that chaotic fucking energy? A decision needs to be made. I didn't realize that there's like two of the same cards. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Shit. A decision needs to be made twice, so get to it. Decision needs to be made. And they're not joking. Get a Lover's Oracle. And you know, I forgot to get one of my decks that I wanted to use. I'm gonna have to pause this in a minute just to go grab it. Sorry guys. Balance, that yin to the yang, right? That twin flame. Balance, duality. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it, or accepting, right? Like, you don't have to always accept everything your person says. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So I wanted to get an advice. Get some advice from Leo in regards to this connection. Let's get some advice for Leo in regards to this connection, please. You want shit to be different? Change yourself first. I don't think I have to like clarify more on that. If you want shit to be different, you have to work on yourself first. That makes sense. They say it like all starts with us. It starts with us. how people treat us, what we accept, what we go, like, it's on us after a certain age, right? Because as a child, you kind of really don't have much choice. But as an adult, a free thinking adult in 2023, it's on us. Let's get an affirmator to close out. Vitality. Vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. This is just clarification, like, look, it's a rough patch. You'll be fine. It doesn't feel that way right now, but you'll be fine. You're going to get through this because you're fucking Leo. Like, you're who you are. It's what you do. You're going to get through this. All right, guys. That has been your reading. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, share. Again, if you're interested in any information or reading, definitely feel free to reach out to me. Be safe, be well, take care.